Hey guys, it's me Mari and you're watching Mari Goofy 14. Alright, so hey guys, in this video I'm going to be doing a Q&A, which I've been trying to film for a very long time, but I finally got some questions. I want to say shout out to my Snapchat people, my Snapchat friends, my Snapchat followers, everybody that I have on Snapchat who submitted these questions, because I've tried filming this video before and I've tried asking on Instagram and nobody ever sends me any questions. So shout out to my Snapchat people, y'all the real ones, for actually sending me questions. And if you guys are wanting to follow my Snapchat or add me on Snapchat, I'll leave it somewhere on the screen and linked down, not linked, but I'll leave my username down below. My Snapchat is set up so only my friends can send me stuff, but I am adding people and you can only send me something if I added you back, because I'm monitoring my Snapchat to make sure I don't get any people that I don't want following me. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so the first question that I got is, are you like a nurse now or something? No, I'm not a nurse or anything. I am a certified nursing assistant, but I am not a nurse. I am in nursing school and I'll leave those videos linked down below. I have a video on every semester, I'm pretty sure, that I've done. I will be graduating as a nurse next August in 2020. So yeah, I'm not a nurse yet, but I will be soon. Okay, so the next question that I got is, ¿hablas español? Yes, I do speak Spanish, and I don't want to talk it right now because my mom's in the other room and I don't want her to be like, the fuck? She probably thinks I'm talking to myself. But yes, I do speak Spanish. Obviously, my name is Maricruz. It's fully Mexican. I'm Mexican. I speak Spanish. It was my first language. English is my second language. Okay, the third question that I got is, what's your YouTube channel? I mean, if you're here, you know that this is my YouTube channel, Mari Goofy 14. I've had this channel for a really long time, but I've never really been constant. But I'm trying to be constant now. So I'll try to make some videos and probably let my family know that I'm doing this, because I've kept this a secret forever because I was scared of people finding my channel. Even putting it on Snapchat, I was like, ask me questions for my YouTube channel. People wanted to know what was my YouTube, and I was so embarrassed to give out my YouTube channel. But you know what, I don't care anymore. People are gonna find out how I really am, I guess, through my YouTube. So this is my YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay, the next question that I got is, your makeup is always looking amazing. Where did you learn to do it? So thank you for that. Honestly, I learned how to do makeup through YouTube, watching beauty gurus and makeup artists and stuff. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was 15, so as soon as I turned 15, I went all out and I was like, yes, let me learn how to do eyeliner. My favorite thing was wing, and the wing, I didn't really learn off of YouTube. I kind of just started practicing. I used to have horrible wings, but now I'm very proud of my wings, and I'm barely learning how to do eyelashes. But yeah, thanks for the compliment. I do try to do my makeup I do try to have my makeup looking really good all the time, so I appreciate the comment. And where did I learn? It's YouTube, because none of my family, my close family, none of them are into makeup and stuff, so I couldn't just ask my aunt or my mom how do you do your makeup, because they didn't know how to. So I'm the one that knows how to do makeup in my family, you know. I really hope I'm not talking too soft. I was trying to, but the more I talk, the more comfortable I get, and I hope my mom's not what the fuck. Okay, favorite place to visit and why? My favorite place to visit is honestly Disneyland, California Adventures. Those are my favorite places to visit because you can't go wrong. It's literally the happiest place on the earth, and that's literal. You can't be there in a bad mood. It's such a beautiful place. I love it. I've been going since I was little, and even now as I'm older, I still enjoy it so much. It's so much fun. It's so magical, and you just feel you're in a different world, and all your worries are gone when you're over there. I got those 2 pillow pets in Disneyland. Most of my pillow pets are only from Disneyland, so yeah, my favorite place to visit, probably Disneyland and California Adventures, just because it's just such a magical place, and I really feel so happy when I'm there. And I love the rides. I love rides. Like, I get that adrenaline rush. I love roller coasters. I love rides. I love all of that. And plus, seeing like my favorite Disney characters in person, that's wonderful. The next question is, how old are you? I am 21 years old, and I will be turning 22 December this year. So yeah. The next question is, growing up, what did you dream of becoming career-wise? So when I was little, I didn't think I wanted to be a nurse when I was little. I wanted to be a photographer. And my mom was like, like, you're never gonna have a job, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, all right, like, let me see what I like. And like, I didn't know what I wanted to do until I hit high school, and I took like some science classes and anatomy classes, and I realized that the human body is amazing. And then I took all the courses I needed, like following anatomy, like medical terminology and all that stuff. And then they asked me when I hit senior year if I wanted to do certified nursing assistant or sports medicine. And I was like, no thanks. So I took CNA, the certified nursing assistant, and that's when I decided that I wanted to be a nurse, because I loved my job. I loved and love my job as a CNA. I love helping people, and I figured that I'm not going to be assistant for the rest of my life, so I want to move up, and the next level up was nurse. So that's what I'm doing right now. The next question is, how do you manage to keep perfections? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. How do you manage to keep your perfections every morning? Oh, that's so sweet. Honestly, like, in the morning. I don't know, like, my mom is the type of person who always told me, you have to get ready, you have to do your makeup, you have to do your hair, you have to be looking like tip-top shape wherever you go. So I kind of keep that mentality, but I get lazy sometimes, and I just want to have my hair up, and I want to have no makeup on. But I know I look better with my hair and my makeup done, so I just let that be my motivation to look good in the morning. Is I want to look good, I want to take pictures and look good. Nothing sucks more than wanting to take a picture and you look like a complete bum. So yeah, I guess I don't know if that's a really good answer to the question, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, the next one is favorite holiday and why. So my favorite holiday is Christmas, and I don't know if it's just because Christmas is like super close to my birthday, but I love that it's close to my birthday. And I also love Christmas because I love the food, the tamales, the pozole, so much food in Christmas. And not just food, but spending time with your family. Like, when you're little, you're always with your family, but when you grow up and go to college and you move, the holidays is what you cherish with your family, because you never see your family when you're on your own. So Christmas is like a special time when you get to see all of your family, and it's super nice. And plus you get gifts, and you get to give gifts, and everybody's just so happy. And yeah, that's why I like Christmas. I'm getting out of breath. All right, next question. Do you believe in supernatural... Oh my god, I can't talk. Do you believe in supernatural stuff? Ghosts, aliens, etc. Any experience with any of those? Yes, I do believe in supernatural stuff. I believe in ghosts, I believe in aliens, everything, I believe in it. But personally, I have not had an experience with it myself. My family has had experiences, and they've told me about them. I watched some videos on YouTube about aliens, and I think they're real. So yeah, I believe in them, and I haven't had any experiences with them. I hope maybe one day I can have an experience like with an alien, but not a ghost, because that's scary. Okay, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is... That's so hard because I love a lot of food. I want to say pizza, but I don't want to be basic. But then I want to say spaghetti, but that's also basic. But I think that's my favorite food. Or Spanish rice. I don't know. I'm just gonna name those three: pizza, spaghetti, and Spanish rice. I love pizza, I love spaghetti, and I love all Mexican food. Okay, let me be real, I love all Mexican food. I hate when people ask me like what's my favorite Mexican food, and I'm like, Mexican food is bomb, like you can't make me choose one. But if I'm gonna pick a favorite food, pizza, spaghetti, or Spanish rice. one of those. Okay, my next question is, when did you have your first kiss? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I had my first kiss, I don't know if I was in 6th or 7th grade. I was like 13, and yeah, I was a little middle schooler, and I had no idea what I was doing. But I will say this, it was a very nice first kiss. Not the actual kiss, but the scenery was a very nice first kiss. It was like a movie. It's so funny, but yeah, I was like 13 in middle school, and it was with like my first boyfriend. Do you have Snapchat Premium? No, I don't know what that is. I don't have that, and I don't know what it is. Although I heard my cousin talking about it, but I don't really know what it is. So no, I don't have Snapchat Premium. Why did you choose your major? I mean, that just goes along with the whole question about how I chose my major. No, that was not the question. What was the question? Am I really gonna have to go back? Why did you choose your major? Oh, that goes with the same question of like, what did I dream of doing when I was growing up? Same thing. How did I choose my major? Why did I choose my major? Because when I was in high school, I took the CNA course, and then I did the clinicals, and I started working as a CNA, and I really loved my job as a CNA, and I was like, I don't want to be a CNA forever, so the next level to take was nursing, and that's why I chose my major in nursing. And I have 1 year left. I'm so excited. Okay, worst date. It's funny. My worst date is probably when it was like a few years ago. I went out with this guy. He was so cute, and he said if I wanted to go out for like pizza and like drinks or whatever. I mean, like I wasn't 21 or anything, and he wasn't either, but his friend worked at the bar, so he like hooked him up with drinks or whatever. And like we ordered pizza, and like I like limited myself, you know, I love pizza, but I was like, I'm just gonna have one slice because like we're on a date, and like I don't want it to be so expensive, like, you know, or whatever. And like he like had whatever he wanted. I don't know what he had. We had a lot of stuff, and like it was time to go, and like this guy was like pulling out his wallet to pay, and he's like, oh, like I don't have my wallet. And I was like, oh, like it's okay, like I got it. So I like pulled out my credit card, and he's like, oh no, he's like, I'm so sorry, like I feel so ashamed, blah 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 blah. He's like, don't worry, like I'll pay you back, and I'll put gas in your car, because we were driving in my car, and like I picked him up, and he lived like halfway across the town and stuff. And I was like, oh, like it's okay, it's fine, whatever. But he was like, no, like it's fine, like I'll put some money in your purse, don't worry. And then like I paid, like I dropped him off, like everything, and like I never heard from him again. I was like, are you serious? I was like, not that I wanted the money, but I was like, that's so rude, like really, like I don't know. It's just it wasn't the fact that he didn't have his wallet, it was the fact that like I never heard from him again. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it was because he was embarrassed, or if like I was just like that bad. I don't know, but yeah, that was definitely my worst date. Worst breakup, probably, honestly, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've had like 2 relationships, and my worst breakup is this recent one, simply because we lived together, we did everything together, we had everything together, and things just didn't work out. So that was a really bad breakup, because we had to go our separate ways, and other people have to pick up the slack, and that's really rough for me. Like my parents had to see me in this like situation where I'm so vulnerable, and they kind of had to like lift me up, and it's just hard. It's hard when you're in a relationship. It's different when you're dating somebody and you all like live your own separate lives, but once your lives become one and you break up, it's so hard, and it affects not only me but my whole family, and it's pretty rough. So yeah, I don't have a lot of experiences with breakups, but this one's definitely been my worst. Next question. What do you find attractive in a guy? Honestly, smile. I love smiles. Not only that, like not just so physical smiles. I think a hardworking guy is attractive. AF. Like, just have a job. I like a guy's smile. That's probably like the first thing that catches my eye. Their stature, like, you don't have to be tall, you don't have to be skinny. I like a little muscle. I like for a guy to be like bigger than me. Like, I'm like very curvy, I'm kind of hefty. I'm not a skinny little girl, so I don't need a skinny little guy. What I find attractive in a guy is somebody who's bigger than me, because I don't want to be around with like a skinny little dude. I want to be with somebody who looks like they're bigger than me and they can like handle me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, next question. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Honestly, Paris. I've always wanted to go to Paris. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's a landmark that everybody wants to go and see. Obviously I want to go with my significant other whenever that time comes. Because it's like the city of love, isn't it? Something like that. But I think it'd be nice to go with like your significant other to Paris and do all those cute little Paris stuff. But yeah, so I think those are all the questions. I did get other questions, but I want to keep them. I'm just trying to keep my channel PG-13, so all the other questions that didn't make it, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't want my channel to be like a dirty little channel. So yeah, that's all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I also want to give a huge shout out to everybody in my Snapchat who submitted questions. They're really good questions, and I'm glad you guys asked me some, because like I said, I've tried to make this video and nobody asked me anything. So shout out to my Snapchat people, you guys are real. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe, add me on Snapchat, follow my Instagram, whatever you want. Send me a video request, anything like that. Keep them in mind. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.